Catholic education is so important because we teach our children to be followers of Jesus, and we have these expectations called FAST. That's the acronym, and it's being a follower of Jesus, academically prepared, socially aware, and totally healthy in mind, body, and spirit, and that's what we hope for all of our graduates from St. Anthony's. Our school started in 1940. Again, it was founded by the Sisters of Providence. So we made our 75th anniversary in 2015, and that's a long time to be around. You would think that we have a lot of old buildings and old structures. Yes, it is an old school. However, you look into the classrooms and a lot of the things that you see are beautifully renovated. The Shea Foundation has been a huge benefactor to our school. They gave us a brand new playground. They were able to put $1 million worth of infrastructure into our school for Wi-Fi. There are one-to-one devices. We have bring your own device in 3rd to 8th grade, and everybody has their own iPad. We have Chromebooks. We had iPads that were donated last year through grants. It's really amazing to have Apple TVs in the classrooms and MacBooks and projectors and whiteboards. But again, all of it is because of the community involvement. Parent involvement is key. Without parent involvement, students don't feel like their parents care. I mean, we can only do so much. Parents are the primary educators of their children, and there has to be an equally shared responsibility. The parents do their part, we do our part as administration, as teachers, and the student has to do their part as well. So it really is a team effort, and when parents are involved, kids get excited because they know that it means something. Their parents care, and it makes all the difference in the world. We have a lot of extracurricular activities here. We have our school starting at 7:30 in the morning. It goes all the way till 3:30. We do have morning and after school care, and after that people have the choice to put their children in sports. We have basketball, we have volleyball. It depends if there's an interest. We have football, we have soccer. We also have Arts Alive. Teach fine arts, they teach guitar, piano, Polynesian, and then we also have an instrumental junior high class. So it's a pilot program this year that we're trying to put in 6th graders learning violin, 7th graders are learning guitar and piano, and the 8th graders are doing a chorus, a choir. We have Happy Lunch, that is the provider of our hot lunches. Parents always ask me, do you provide lunch? I can't make lunch for my child every day. Is there an option? We are happy to say that we do have an option. What I like about Happy Lunch is that they offer a menu that you can have in advance. There are 3 different options to choose from for lunch, and it comes with a salad, a fruit, a dessert, as well as a drink, all the utensils and the plates and napkins. So parents can pay a flat rate for a daily lunch, and they can either have an emergency lunch for that day or order a month in advance. We have a great STEM program. STEM is basically science, technology, education, and math, or engineering and math. Our population is largely Hispanic, and some of the things that we do to help our culture, we want to celebrate the cultures that are here. We do celebrate multiculturalism, but one of the programs I'm very proud of is the Folklorico dance group. These girls and boys get together and they practice very hard, and they perform at Knott's Berry Farm. They perform at the Gardena parade. They represent us so well. There are so many different competitions that they do, and when you look at them, at first I thought, okay, it's a dance group, kids are going to get together and dance and perform, but these students are like professionals. I'm always so blown away by their professionalism and the hard work that the teachers and the parents put in to making sure that they represent us well and they represent themselves well. So our Folklorico dance group is something that I'm really, really proud of. Something different that we've done this year to involve everybody in the liturgy is to make sure that all the classes are able to lead in the church choir. So Mr. Rubalcava, who is a former student, comes back and he plays piano for us every Friday during Mass at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's really nice to have our music teacher go over all the music and all the acclamations with our students so that they can be an active participant during the liturgy, and they are also being able to grow as leaders.
So as a parent, I chose to send my daughters here because I saw the leadership and the visionary leadership of the school's future growth. And the classrooms, the quality of instruction, for me that's important, and I've seen that viewed in my kids. and the technology that's available at the school.
And every teacher here, I'm proud to say, is either credentialed or working towards their credential. When they come to school, I hear people say they send their children here because it's safe, there's discipline, it's welcoming, it's friendly, it's like coming home. I, for one, when I first came here as a parent, that's what sold me to be here. I used to work in Newport Beach, and I came here, and even though in the middle of Gardena, it's a very different world, I felt very welcomed here. I felt very much at home, and I think those are the key words that parents say. I want to be here because this should be like a second home for my children, and that's really what it is.